Good day, Mom. I am Haname L. Tapia from BSed Science 2B Day. This is my video presentation about climate change and the energy crisis. Climate change and the energy crisis. What is climate change? Climate change is a change of distribution of weather patterns over a long time after being observed by the scientists all over the world. One of the main problems formulation are carbon capture and storage, change the use of fossil fuels used by transportations into plug-in hybrid, adopting less carbon-intensive fuels and renewable energy and enhancing carbon sinks. What is dangerous climate change? First, the most dangerous is gave us 50-50 chance of limiting global temperature. Second, 450 to 550 parts per million of carbon dioxide. Lastly, increases to between 2 and 3 degrees Celsius. What causes climate change? One of the main causes of climate change is human activities, such as open burning, emission of fossil fuels, emission of gas from vehicles, or chlorofluorocarbon gas. What will be the impact and the effects of climate change and the energy crisis? One of the main impact and effects of climate change and the energy crisis are temperature, rainfall, and marine environment. And also, what are the predicted impact? The predicted impacts are the following: milder and wetter winters, hotter and drier summers, more extreme weather events, rising sea levels. What will be the global impact? 11 of the last 12 years rank among the 12 warmest since recording began in 1850. The average temperature of the oceans has increased to depth of at least 3,000 meters since 1961. More than 80% of the heat added to the climate system has been absorbed by the oceans, and this has contributed to sea level rise. Global average sea levels rose on average 1.8 millimeter per year between 1961 and 2003. The total 20th century sea levels rise is an estimated 17 centimeter. What should we do? The first will take action, which is the government. Government will increase energy efficiency standards, encouraging the use of renewable energy sources such as wind and solar power, and also eliminating subsidies that encourage the use of coal and oil, and also protecting and restoring forests that serve as important storehouses of carbon. And the second will take action is international action, providing precise and regularly updated inventories of greenhouse gas emissions, taking climate change into account in matters such as agriculture, industry, energy, natural resources, and coastal activities. Lastly, developing national programs to slow climate change. And also, as a human being, we should replace our old bridges freezer with an energy efficient version. We only boil as much water as we need. Boiling a full kettle for just 1 cup of tea will generate up to 8 times more carbon dioxide emission. And also, we will switch off all appliances when not in use. And also, we will use energy efficient light bulbs. They last 12 times longer than standard bulbs and cut energy wattage by over 3 quarters. And also, we will turn our thermostat down just 1 degree Celsius and save 10% on our bills. And also, we will rethink our trash bins. We will reduce, reuse, or recycle it instead of throwing it in the bin. What causes climate change? Human activity is the main cause of climate change. People burn fossil fuels and convert land from forest to agriculture. Since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, people have burned more and more fossil fuels and changed vast areas of land from forest to farmland. Burning fossil fuels produces carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas. It is called a greenhouse gas because it produces a greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect makes the earth warmer just as a greenhouse is warmer than its surroundings. Carbon dioxide is the main cause of human-induced climate change. It stays in the atmosphere for a very long time. Other greenhouse gases such as nitrous oxide stay in the atmosphere for a long time. Other substances only produce short-term effect. Not all substances produce warming. Some, like certain aerosols, can produce cooling. The impact and the effect of climate change is a changing climate impacts crop growth and human health while many people may need to leave their homes. It places certain species at an increased risk of extinction. The effects of climate change are real and they are already happening. The level of the climate change we will see depends on how quickly we cut emission of dangerous greenhouse gases. Even if we were to stop all emission today, we would not prevent some changes. However, the sooner we cut emission, the smaller the changes will be. Before I formally end, we will tackling climate change together. Thank you.